Absolutely, absolutely.
And I hope that you all will keep it locked on T-Lock for these last 2 matches. We are starting losers finals as this tournament is winding down to the end, but the action not winding down at all. And in fact, I think it's just about to get revved up even more because Havilar is now going to continue his run against Globo.
Globo had so far an incredible run in winners, but just got kind of manhandled by MVD. So we're going to see if that affects, the mentality, see if he's still able to hold on.
Ooh, there's the extension again. Seeing Globo unafraid to expend all of his resources just to get that little bit of extra damage, and in a good way. Great way to save the jump there by Havilar. Let's see if he can follow up.
There we go.
All right, Havilar trying to catch that jump with that ABK, but even if he doesn't, that's fine because now he is on the other side.
Okay, no true follow-up. Looked like he missed the jump, which was input to try to get that third jump.
Which time, and this will do
That's
it.
a kill.
Yeah. A little bit of spin, a little bit of charge on that up smash, and that is all you need to take that first stock.
Well, tries to go for the up smash to cover the landing, but barely missed times the air dodge land. Globo chilling at just a mid% and looking to stack up Havilar's.
Ooh, shield down low. That means we're going to see Globo return to the ledge, but as we've seen, Havilar is not afraid to challenge people who dare stay at the ledge.
Wow, nice conversion though, putting on a lot more damage. Almost lapped in %, but Havilar not going to let that happen too easily. Egg does convert into the forward air, not finding the sweet spot though, so Globo still holding on to the stock.
Yep.
Tries to get a cheeky wish time on that egg. Tries to catch Havilar jumping into it.
Woo!
Okay, which twist out shield to punish?
And takes him off the top. Again, the punish game we've seen all night from Globo has just been on point all night. Again, it's just some of the habits that he needs to break, but Havilar hasn't found those habits yet, and that is just let Globo go wild with those combos.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. And wonder what kind of big differences can be made now on Battlefield. Interesting, like there's not a lot of stages you prefer over Bayonetta in any matchup.
Right.
And interesting that this is the pick.
Like I've been saying, Yoshi gets a whole lot off of these platforms, and the movement that he gets off of it and the escape plans that he has cannot be understated, especially against a character like Bayonetta.
Very, very true. Gonna give him some opportunities to maintain this neutral play, or escape disadvantage, or amplify his own advantage.
That is the idea, but Globo will have access to those same options that Havilar does. It's just a matter of, do I want good for me or bad for them? And there's not a whole lot of bad for them when your opponent's playing Bayonetta.
Wow, great DI from Havilar. That high in the blast zone to have all that connect and still live.
Yeah, that is not just down to Yoshi being hefty. That is Havilar knowing what he is doing.
But empty ops eventually catches the egg from ledge, and that's exactly what Globo was looking for. Ooh. This is a stock.
Yep.
He had all the time in the world for that.
That's a solid, what, like 2.5 seconds to do that?
Set up on the platform, get the charge. Oh, but wow, Havilar's answering back. Tries to set up a air dodge punish with the egg. Forward smash?
I haven't seen a single forward smash from Havilar today. That was the first one. Yoshi's usually love that move.
Of course.
Okay, egg's on the ledge, but Globo's going to have his invincibility back.
Just goes for the maximum damage that he can. Not really looking for a kill off of that conversion. Just takes what you can. 54%. Ooh, wow.
Charge the up smash. We've seen a lot of that from Havilar.
He just knows where his opponent wants to be. Hard read that neutral get up after setting up the egg.
Okay. Weirdly caught him committing to an egg. That's not usually a very committal option.
Normally we don't see grounded egg. We'll see like retreating aerial egg out of Yoshi.
Ooh, but the platform gets in his way.
Wow, Globo held shield the whole time as well. I wonder if that was a reaction to the fact that the platform would save him, or if that was a late reaction and maybe he would have got a shield broken.
We've seen the Yoshi bomb almost break the shield in game 1 as well. I would not be surprised if that was just his instinct. But now Globo, I mean, this is about a back air right now from taking this. He's got Havilar in the right position for it.
There we go. Havilar, though, finds his way back to center. Not too much of a struggle for it.
Ooh.
Air dodge, but no punish.
He's swinging out that back air, but if he gets used to one option, Havilar will adapt. He's got him in the corner. Oh, and what great movement from Globo around the platforms. Like I said, it's good for Yoshi, but Bayonetta gets those same options to maneuver around those platforms, and in the end, it is what wins Globo the game.
Maybe even a little bit stronger because of all the burst options that Bayonetta has.
Yeah.
Wonder if Havilar is going to stick with the same stage, try something new. Not a new character. Really?
Okay.
I don't know if this is a thing. I don't know if I've ever seen Havilar play a different character, but at this point in the metagame, you'd be surprised if somebody is a sole character specialist with nothing in the pocket for any, scenario.
Yeah. And I can already see, charging the Flood right at the start, I'm pretty sure he's going to be going for off-stage shenanigans. That is probably going to be the name of the game.
There is a lot of cheese involved in this matchup if you let it happen, particularly at the ledge. Let's start with that up throw to get some good damage.
I'm interested to see if that dare is going to come into play later in the game when these two are dancing around those top platforms, and if Globo is going to be able to find a way. His down air scales crazy with rage.
Oh, yeah.
Mario, in general, scales crazy with rage, so we'll see if that down air comes into play, because that is normally how Bayonetta loses a lot of stocks to Mario's.
Okay, catches the landing with the up smash. Such a short character like Mario makes it a little bit hard for Bayo to land with these aerials where she wants them.
Okay, spacing out the forward smash, but Havilar, oh man, he just feels like he wants to go in.
Go late back hit of the nair.
Wow.
What a setup.
That is an option select you can do if your opponent does not try to jump away from the heel slide.
Yep.
You can immediately pull out that forward smash to get the coverage you want.
Not going to connect all the hits to the fair, so not going to be able to set up a reversal situation. Havilar still has another lease on life here.
There's the down air, and trying to lead down air into super jump punch, but not quite going to find it.
A good number of near misses coming out of Havilar here.
We'll see. As he gets jab 1-2, wants to get the grab after because he really wants one of these forward airs. He wants the clip.
Man, but at this point, it just looks a little bit desperate.
Yeah.
Right now, Globo is not giving that to him, giving him the hard lean away.
Gets him off stage. Does have the jump in hand. Again, Havilar, he's a kind of guy who keeps the resources in his head at all times. Slow on that forward smash. He's going to have to find a way to keep Bayonetta from getting back on stage, but as you can see, it is a tall order.
And Globo doing a good job retreating to these platforms. Does not want to try to land on that Mario up smash.
Yeah,
Trying to hold on to the stock in this lead as well as Globo can. Up smash does eventually catch the whiffed grab. Game still going on, though.
Yeah.
Another stock for Globo, up pretty significantly against Havilar. Does he have a jump?
No.
No, he floods himself away.
Maybe if you B-reverse that, you can maybe get back, but I think it's over.
I died with no jump. I think he's done skis.
Yeah. So, Globo gonna go into Grand Finals, get his rematch against MVD, but we'll get to that later because Havilar got a pretty solid third place. There was actually more talent out here than I thought there was.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think some of it comes from not recognizing the name and bracket when you're looking through. But there was a couple of good solid contenders.
Yeah.
Coming out here. And a couple of solid contenders that I expected to make top 8 that fell short.
Yeah, and a couple of surprises, like Zurge got 5th.
Yeah.